hear sweet destruction calling my name.
I will become the origin of new change.
Free all the day's slaves while I bury the oppressors. Violence breeds more violence, that's my daughter, let me dress her. Name Vanessa, pull her out the dresser, slap on the suppressor. God bless her, though she has a temper, so you should not stress her. Let her hit him in the chest, penetrate the vest, hit her in the breast, put him on a stretcher. Now they flirting with death, they searching for every breath, yet every breath becomes less. Eyes rolling back.
Everybody, man, 300 back in another video, man. So before I start this video, I just want to thank everybody. I just passed 700 subscribers this morning, so I really appreciate it. Keep liking, subscribing, everything. Appreciate the support. I got more videos coming up, so stay tuned. Another video, man. Back in my favorite spot, man. Got wide open spaces. Anyways, man, I just realized I never actually did a full review on my 300, but here it goes, man. This my 07 Chrysler 300, and I'm just gonna do like a quick review. I know I did a couple like things to like and not like and all that, so it's not gonna be real long. I'm just gonna talk about a few things, but yeah, like I said, it's an 07 300C, and this car came out in 2005, and there were like three trims. I think there's a Touring, the Limited, the C, which has the 5.7 Hemi, and the SRT, which of course has the 6.1. Both the Limited and the Touring had the V6 engine with 250 horsepower. While this one has the C has a 5.7 Hemi with 340 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. And the SRT had a 6.1 Hemi with 420 horsepower. I'm not really sure about the torque, but somewhere around the 400 mark. So pretty sweet car, But so obviously, I did a couple things to my car. I changed the grill, headlights, and stuff like that. But I'm going to talk more specifically about the C. Obviously, I got aftermarket wheels also. Stock, this came with 18-inch wheels, and I believe they were 7 by 5 inches wide, and there were 225s. And with 340 horsepower, that's kind of skinny, so I got like a bigger one and stuff like that, which is it's alright. It's better. This car also has mine doesn't have it, but a very, very popular option like the moonroof also. Obviously mine didn't have it. I don't really care about it, but it would be nice. Let me show y'all the interior real quick. It's a pretty old car, nothing too crazy here. I do have the leather standard color ones, it's already ripping there, but I don't care. So I heard this aren't real leather, but it works just fine for me, so I don't really care about that. With the C, the good thing, if you got the 300C back then, it came with a lot more standard things like the Boston premium audio. I believe that's like a 6-speaker system, so you get 2 up on the dash, you get 1, 2 for the doors, and you also get like 2 in the back. There's a spot for a sub, but you don't get that. I think you get that with the upgraded one. I don't have the center channel. It looks like there's a speaker down there, but there's actually nothing in there. It's just grill thing in there. So if you wanted to add a speaker later on or sub right in the middle there, you can do that if you wanted. But and also, like I said, I also have a Pioneer, this head unit. Standard, it came with like some shitty ass PC head unit, but you could get a touchscreen also, which had nav, which was good back then, but right now, it's kind of trash. The graphics is trash, the math is horrible, so there's no point looking for something like that. Most people just usually upgrade it to something better. It also came standard with the steering wheel controls. This control like the middle screen. I'll turn it on and show y'all later stuff. The bass and all the other ones didn't really come with that, so it's kind of a nice thing, with the 300C. And it also came with the wood trim thing, and also on the dash. You can get some that had the option for like the wood on the dash and everywhere. It looks a lot nicer. But like I said, the one I have, my 300C, is actually like a base 300C, so I really don't have any option on here, except for maybe the memory seat. No, I'm not sure if those were optional or standard. I'm not quite sure, but I think they were optional, because I've seen some 300C that didn't have memory seat, so I might be wrong on that. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but yeah, it came pretty much equipped. It came with power seats and everything for driver and power passenger side. It also came with automatic up and down for the fronts, although the back ones are manual up and down. So it came with some nice stands. I'm going to show y'all the engine bay real quick. I just popped the hood. Like I said, this is the 5.7 Hemi. I don't have a code everything. It's not a big deal, but yeah, nothing much to see. Not crazy, no superchargers or turbos or anything like that. Yeah, pretty nice car. And also one thing about that I didn't really like about the V6 ones is that the V6 didn't come with the dual exhaust thing. It only came with the V6 came with just one. But if you really look under the car, they had an option. You can see like the cutoff for the second one. So if you wanted to add a dual exhaust, if you have the V6, you can actually do that. So obviously this is not the factory tips, by the way, but that was another nice feature, And mine is I have like a custom exhaust on there, like a flow Mr. Muffler, so it sounds better on the stock. It came with automatic rear dimming mirror. You can turn it on and turn it off with a switch right here. I don't know, it's nice, I guess. This C also came with automatic wipers and automatic headlights. Just put it on A. You don't have to worry about turning it on or anything like that. And this isn't here, but I just put it on there. And also, this is for the wipers. So, I should probably turn it on. Yeah, so for the wipers, so obviously right there, that's off. And this is like the different, levels. So yeah, this is kind of like the levels to the automatic one. So you can put it there if you want it. No, actually, this is to make it automatic right here, the middle one. Here it's kind of like if you want to do it manually, like the level for it. So I just have it here in the middle, and it just does it automatically. It's not the best, sometimes it doesn't wipe it off, and you have to do it manually, but, it's nice to have it, it's not a problem. And that's the screen I told you about. You control that with the buttons on there. You can see your gas mileage, and speaking about gas mileage, you're gonna see that's 9.3, man. That's terrible. But then again, like I said, it depends on your driving and stuff like that. I drive mostly in the city, and in the colder winter, I got a remote start, and I let it warm up, and when it idles for so long, obviously that's gonna ruin my gas mileage. So, but yeah, I think the official EPA estimate was 17 city and 22 highway. I might be wrong, something like that. So yeah, but like I said, it mainly depends on your driving and stuff. So if you drive, if you're not going too crazy, you should see a lot better gas mileage than that. But like I said, it is a V8, so it's not gonna get anything like a 4-cylinder or something like that. But it's still pretty much decent, Well, yeah, overall, it's a nice, it's an okay interior. Back then it was probably good, but this is like a 10-year-old car now, so everything is pretty much see plastic. Everything's kind of wiggly. It's not it's not the best quality plastic everywhere, but I didn't really buy this car because of all that, so I don't really care about that. But if you're looking for a cheap luxury car and stuff like that, you should probably go somewhere else. Like the materials, the leather's already wearing out and stuff. If you can find a good one, then yeah, but it's not the best, something like that. Quick drive, just talk about the last few things. Now, okay, so there's one annoying thing about this car that you need to know before you get it. It's not a big deal. So, for some reason, when they designed this 300, or I don't know if Dodge Charger is the same, there is no manual trunk release button. So if you go outside on the trunk, there's no actual button where you can press it in and open the trunk. The only way you can open the trunk is down here. There's a switch right here to open it. Now, if your battery dies, and your battery is also in the trunk, by the way, if your battery dies, you can't open the trunk. The only way for you to open it is to actually pull down the seat and climb all the way through the back seat and pull the emergency lever thing to open the trunk. So that's kind of stupid. I don't know why they didn't just pull a switch or like a lever back there to open it, but that's like a mini rant. But yeah, just talking about the car, it's a good car, and right now you can get used ones for fairly cheap, anywhere from $5,000 to I've seen some SRTs for like 10, 9, maybe even less. Obviously it depends on the mileage, where you leave, condition and all that. So but yeah, it's a real nice car. I didn't buy this car for because I wanted the best luxury thing or anything like that. Well, you just need like a little, you want to have a little fun, you want a V8, which is what I wanted. And, you don't want to spend a lot of money. Obviously, you can get a Mustang and stuff like that. You can get a Honda. But it's a real nice car. It's not really fast by any means, Obviously, it has just 340 horsepower, and this car weighs a lot. It weighs over 4,000 pounds. So it's not crazy fast, which is, fine, I guess. Although, it's a 5.7 Hemi, so there's a lot of upgrades you can do to it. You can get, you can put on superchargers, whatever you want, make it go fast. You can build an engine. A lot of people, I know, to build it up and then make it into like a 476. So you can do that. You can put cams. You can go all out if you want. Like if you want a car that you can get for cheap and like modify and make it super fast. Like I feel like this is one of the best engines. The 5.7. It's not just a car. I see a lot of people mod this things up. Get up to like 1,000 horsepower even more. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, it's a good baseline car. If you want something cheap that you can modify and make it fast. So it's not bad. Handling wise, it's like I said, the car is pretty heavy, so don't expect, it's not made. This car wasn't made to be a sports car. This is more like at the time it was a luxury sedan, family sedan. That's why it's so big and it weighs so much. So it wasn't meant to be a sports car. So the handling it sucks, man. I'm going straight up. Handling sucks. But like I said, I didn't buy it to race. I don't race. I don't drag race. I don't street race or anything like that. I just bought it, because I wanted a fun little daily driver car. But yeah, it's a nice car. I mean, I definitely do recommend it, but there's a couple things you gotta look out for. The Hemi take is one of the most popular issues with the engine. You want to make sure everything's been looked out, everything's been good. I already did things to look out before you buy, one of these cars in my previous video. You can check that out. But overall, I think it's a nice car. I enjoy driving it. I enjoy driving it every day. And I have a aftermarket exhaust, so it even sounds better. The stock exhaust on this thing is, I don't even think that I won't even call that an exhaust. That thing's just way too quiet, man. It has this big ass suitcase and 2 giant resonators in the back. And, like just straight piping it sounds a lot. It sounds better. Now, obviously, it's gonna be drone and stuff, but I don't really care. I know some people, that's one of the things they don't like, but like I said, exhaust is pretty much like personal preference. You can choose to leave it if you don't care about sound and all that, but it's a good car. I definitely would recommend it. I mean, would I buy it again? Probably not. I wouldn't buy this one, but I'll probably buy like an SRT8, just because with cars you gotta upgrade. You can't be buying the same thing. So I definitely want to own. I mean, my dream car is a Hellcat. So, but I feel like the next step would be better if I get like an SRT8, something like that, which has a bigger motor and stuff like that. But anyways, that's all I got. I hope the video's not too long. Like I said, just a quick review, stuff like that. Like I have some other videos about things I don't like about the car. If you want to buy like things you need to know and stuff like that, let's go back and turn on the lights. Yeah, I got all those videos back there. Just look at my channel, or I can just put the link below. Thanks for watching the videos, man. Hope y'all subscribe. Hope you guys liked it. If there's anything you want to see, just put it in the comments. I got some more videos, man. So give you one quick poll before I go.